Holy Rosary Catholic Church, 𝐸𝐶𝐬 Zone 2 Abuja, has organized a 3-day skills acquisition training program for her children ministry. The 3 days program was meant to equip the children with livelihood skills that will help them in future and make them better adults in their chosen field of endeavors. 𝐸𝐶𝐬 Zone completes the report.
Holy Rosary Catholic Church, 𝐸𝐶𝐬 Zone 2, organized a 3-day training session for their wards and children. This was a skill empowerment and power-packed training attended by the children in their numbers, all at Civic Center Holy Rosary, ready to learn a skill or two. The training presented the children with the opportunity to learn different skills such as soap making,
God bless you, somebody.
photography, makeup, and lots more. It was an educative and fun-filled experience for the children as they acquired different skills and had fun while at it. Some of the coordinators and children spoke with CTV News, during which they expressed the need for such trainings, as our society today is more interested in what you can do and not so much about school certificates.
You can see that the life we live in now has gradually shifted from certificate-based to skill-based. In the world today, you can see from the footballers to the basketballers to the music, they are all skilled. What Davido makes in just an event, a professor may not be able to make that. So we started this program on a note of spirituality, and we realized that that alone will not suffice. So along with the spiritual aspect of it, we have added skill acquisition. And we are so inspired because this is about the 3rd edition of the skill acquisition. And I can tell you for free that those who learned in 2024 and 2023 are really doing well. And it also avails them the opportunity to switch the next year. Some learned catering last year. This year they are in hair making. Within the country, outside the country, they can become employer of labor. Experience has been wonderful. Seeing the very little ones using their hands to do ordinarily what I wouldn't believe they could make. You can see there we have products we have made to sell. So the experience has been overwhelming. And talking about funding, I'm very happy to tell you that this particular event was sponsored by the church. The parish priest gave us 1 million naira to put this together. And it's because he saw how good last year's own was when we ran around to raise funds ourselves. So the church actually supported this 2025 edition.
We are with 3 days, and you see things is happening. Children are getting to learn how to make hair. Some are beginning to learn how to bake. Some are beginning to learn photography, videography, bead making, soap making. So there are a lot of things happening. And children are so happy. And you see that it's a good memory we are putting onto them. And yesterday, Father Mas was able to stay with the children, and they interacted. There are some deep discussions had yesterday with the teenagers, because some of all these teenagers, when we are growing up, if you mention anything sex, they will close your mouth. But today, even those things, 7-year-old child, you feel that you shouldn't know things like that, my dear. They even know more than what you can think. So there's no need of hiding all those things now. And here now they are being more exposed. Tell them what sex educations, the things that they need to know. There's no need for hiding things any longer. So what we do here is basically teaching these children what they need to know. And also for them to acquire skills. Because if you see any man who is doing well for him or herself, cannot stand for one job, you have other things around him. And that is what we are trying to imbibe in these children.
These are children. Many of them are very intelligent. They are all children that have high tendency to make it in life. since we started coordinating them a long time ago, we've had so many of them that have even graduated from the university. And we now decided to be having an annual skill acquisition that equally help them, so that some of them that are skilled in different areas will be impacted on more, so that those skills will be utilized by them in future. We, the coordinators, will be happy seeing them doing very well, just like their parents. We coordinate them in the church, and we feel that we are part of their parents. We are their second parent. And so we felt it is very good and important for us to organize this skill acquisition program where they will learn more skills and be able to add to what they already have. Some of them are so much endowed. If we interact with them, we will know that some of them are so much endowed. So we now help them so that those endowments will now come to the fore.
Okay. First of all, we know in Nigeria that we have many graduates that have finished school and they don't have any work. So we want to encourage them to be reliant on themselves, to be independent, so that even when they're in school, in the university, they can start practicing what they are learning here, like soap making, bead making, makeup. They can even start practicing and earning money even while in school. Then when they finish school, before they get that big job, they can start earning money, or they can even start up their own business and employ other people. They'll be independent, they'll be sole proprietors, dependent on themselves and help the society. And then these are the leaders of tomorrow. So we want to equip them for the future so that they will have a fulfilled life. What we, the parents, feel that we are lacking, want to make it up, want to equip them ahead of time.
My name is 𝐶𝐸𝐸𝐚𝐫𝐲. I'm here to tell you guys about how to make samosas and spring roll. The ingredients for samosa and spring roll are cabbage, carrots, flour, oil, corn flour, Maggi, sugar, water, salt. So for the samosa dough, you can use corn flour, sugar, salt and water. So for the samosa filling, you can use cabbage, carrots, onions, spring onions and pepper and seasoning.
𝐶𝐸𝐤𝐚𝐫𝐲, CTV News.